Okay, we're gonna practice some gait dynamics just for some impulse control. This gait in particular, they show a lot of interest in because it's the main entrance and exit. Yes. So I've just noticed we've been getting a little extra curious about going through it. So especially for the sake of Atlas, we're gonna work on some impulse control here. So first, just starting out with some easy conditioning, yes, with the sound of the gate. That way they get used to hearing a slamming gate, and that means, okay, we get food on this side. Good job. So just doing some conditioning first before we do any actual impulse control. Yes. So I'm pairing the sound of the slamming gate. Here you go, Atlas. Pairing the sound of the slamming gate with a reward on this side. After I slam the gate, they say YES, so they know that that is the thing I'm marking. Yes. I'm also feeding in a random order. That way they all know that they're getting one, but they don't know who's getting it first. And one more with just the conditioning. Yes. And then we'll start some actual impulse control work. Just doing a warm up. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, so now we're gonna do some actual work with the gate. Can everybody sit? Just to start it out, we're gonna get sits. You don't necessarily always need a sit every time someone goes out the gate, but it's nice for the sake of practice right now to just set the tone. Okay, ready? So because I'm going through, I'm just gonna say wait. I'm gonna open it briefly. I am occupying the door frame. Yes, so that way nobody can bolt through, even if they wanted to. So that body block kind of sets the stage. And then I just close the gate again. I do a YES and I return to feed. Okay, ready again? Wait. This time I'm gonna turn my back because that's harder. Yes, perfect. So what happens is that with repetition, they learn what the expected behavior is, so you start seeing it automatically. So that's exactly why repetition is helpful here. Wait. And each time, giving a little bit more of a delay. That way, yes, we're scaling the difficulty. I do like to add some easy trials as well. So that one I had the gate open a decent bit. So this one's gonna be really easy. So for example, wait. Yes. I find that that's particularly helpful when you are making something more difficult, that as you're pushing to make things difficult, throw in some easy trials in between the difficult ones, because dogs are really good at noticing scaling difficulty. And if they think it's getting more and more difficult every single time, wait, then sometimes you can get this frustration response because they're anticipating it getting harder and harder. Yes. So you actually, what you want to do is push them for something more difficult, but then you phase down to an easy trial before you make it difficult again. And that really sets everybody up for success. Yes, babies. Okay, let's keep going.